We're gonna display some things and maybe even have Hypnotize get on one of them open tracks and do like a little freestyle session. It is Freestyle Like Radio on Street 93.3, so we might get giddy up on that. And just gotta tell you, you're looking pretty spiffy today.
Thank you. You know what I'm
got
saying?
your little Captain America. You know, this the gangsters Captain America I've seen.
I know.
You know, with the little Bud Light headband. We got it South by Southwest.
I see you
And
representing
so
Texas,
the whole,
though.
and from the watch, from his rooter to his
That's
tutor
right.
is on point. And we can't, you know, because MC Kitty Cat, she definitely smooths you out. She comes in with that nice fashion couture look, and then you come in. It's almost like y'all the I'm not gonna say the other side of a Beyonce and Jay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got those qualities, and I love seeing your growth. So keep doing it as a unit, and also know a unit can't get forward without a unit taking responsibility and accountability for each other's worthiness. So keep growing and keep knowing that working together does pay off.
Yes, ma'am.
Street grinders is all about that. They say real hustlers grind.
Yep.
And if you're not a real hustler, then you don't know about the grinding aspect. So let's talk about the music.
Okay.
Tell us how long you've been doing these beats in your style.
Well, I have to take it back as far as maybe in the late '90s when I used to be with a production company called DFO.
I remember
Productions, and that was actually my first family. That we were basically just a bunch of artists and producers that got together and we vibed off each other. Kind of like I don't know if you ever heard
Who
of
inspired y'all though?
Believe it or not, you know, it was like I think producers like Timberland. You know, Timberland was one of the big influence.
Definitely, man.
Just Blaze, DJ Premier, Dr. Dre, of course. You know what I'm saying? That's one up there. You know, Scott Storch. You know what I'm saying? That's another guy. You know, a lot of people don't hear too much about him, but he's come. From what I understand, he's making a comeback, and he's got some fire. You know,
Before you get into detail, I just got to ask you one question, man.
Go right ahead.
And this is something I stand by, okay? I'm not knocking on nobody hitting that Fruity Loops, man, because you do what you do, man. That might be what you want to do. But what is the difference between Fruity Loops and actually doing the keys, man? Real producing. You know, you need to tell the people to get out there and do some real music. You know what I mean?
Well, technically, like, you know, on the if you're, I wouldn't say keyboard savvy, but if you're piano savvy, you know what I'm saying? If you know your notes and your rhythms and all that, you know your patterns, you know. Some prefer it better because it's better for you to feel the note.
I feel the music, man. Whenever do it on the synthesizer, keyboard, and all that. You know what I mean?
You feel that warmth that whenever you're putting your keys in and you're laying the notes down. I mean, I'm not knocking Fruity Loops. You know, Fruity Loops is a good program, but I think it's more of a younger generation.
Yeah.
You know, it's
trapping.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, it's like. They don't need, to them it's like they don't need much because everything is still in their head to where they can break it all down. You know, like somebody old school would look at Fruity Loops and they're like, so I got to do all this just to get one note to come out or maybe a kick or a snare to come out. And then, even then, it's like you can still make it do more because of all the plugins and software that comes with it. You know, and I
mean, don't get me wrong, it goes hard, but when you put them together, symphony. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. I mean, you know, up and coming producers that are out right now, that especially the ones that listen on on the radio, you know, don't knock it. You know, it's just like when you go into school. You know what I'm saying?
But would you tell that younger generation that they're doing good with the Fruity Loops, but it's still